I used to live in Palnackie. I was born in 1949. I moved to Dalbeattie when I was 15. And then I moved to down London when I was 21. I've been away 46 years. I've just moved back to Dalbeattie and I've come visiting Palnackie and doing the homecoming. And I'm pleased that I've come and met some people I haven't seen for 50 odd years.
One of the things I always remember about Palnackie is that when someone used to get boats come in from Holland, they bring up potash and the lorries used to come and get loaded and take it down to England.
My dad drove for initially holidays. He started driving when he was at 14, 15. And
Right,
he
remember
worked for William Sturrock's until he retired.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got lots of pictures of him as a lorry driver. Palnackie was a hub of timber, wasn't it?
It was.
And even there were boats come in with timber as well. The most I've seen in the harbour were two ships. Now that's one of them. That's the Donna, and the captain used to send my father pictures at Christmas time of the Donna. It started off with timber because there was there was at least 3 sawmills in the village, giving a lot of employment to the men.
Local people, aye.
In fact, I have a picture from the Google, and it shows this musical summer band thing visiting the village, and my father's in this group. And my father was born in 1918, and he's in there. Going back to the school, I've got a postcard here that was sent to 2 old aunts and my dad's in the early 1900s, and it's Palnackie School, which 2 years ago celebrated its 100 years. Mm-hmm. And the building looks the same, but it's certainly altered over these years. Camaraderie, meeting up
with people they haven't seen for years.
And it's wonderful.
And how we've all changed and all that.
We've all changed. It was a great.
Just a friendly little village.
Hi, my name is Sheila Wilkinson. My maiden name was Finnegan. I lived in Palnackie when I was young. I now live in Dumfries, and I'm proud to say that I'm from Palnackie. I'm not a Dunhamer, I'm a Palnackie trickle-tramper.
My name is John Nielsen. I was brought up in Palnackie, but at the age of 16 I moved to Dalbeattie, and then in 1974 I moved down to London, and I came back to Dalbeattie in 2010 to retire.
This was in 1954. This was Palnackie Primary School. Now I've seen photographs of Palnackie School from all the years, and I thought, why am I not in some of these photographs? And I thought, there was one, I remember seeing it, my mother had it. I've come to the homecomings meeting today, and Agnes has actually got the photograph, and it's quite tearful to me. Agnes turned around and said to me, you can have it, which I think is absolutely brilliant.
That's
long as I can get a copy.
What I did was, I've got the originals because my mum kept all the photos. I've got boxes and boxes of photographs. I picked out a few to bring with me today, and I took them, and I've got them all digitally produced again.
Absolutely brilliant.
I can get copies for anybody because they're still in the photographers back on the Isle of Wight where I'm living now.
Yeah.
And anybody, if they come up and say to me, I can get them copies.
So that's from 1954, and now we're in 2019.
And in 1954, I was 7 years old.
And I was
6.
6, yes. There's people here, I didn't even recognise them. No, I recognised you. Now, isn't that strange?
No, that's one scene I've forgotten.
But I'll tell you probably why. Because you've been on Facebook, I've seen photographs of you and Andrina and your brother. And so I've got that picture in my mind. But pictures on my mind is when you were little that I can remember.
Yeah.
And that's where you can go and pick out people who you know.
It came Halloween time in the village, and we were all dressed up, everybody. I mean, even the adults. At night time, you know, once all the kids were back in, the adults went out dressed up. But we knew where to go to stay up the steps at one of the houses.
That's right, yes.
She made the best treacle toffee. So we used to go in there first. From there, we used to come back up and we used to go into the McKnight's that had the shop, the wee shop.
That was my auntie.
It used to come straight out the pot, didn't it? And
Yes.
and she used to be turning the barley sugar and what have you for Halloween. Hi, my name's Agnes Gordon. I was born in the village in 1947. I left the village when I was 17 and a half to join the army. Did 3.5 years in the army, came back to the village in 1965 and 1968, sorry, and spent another 2 years in the village and then moved to the Isle of Man, then the Isle of Wight, where I went 1973, and I am still on the Isle of Wight. But I'm glad to be here today to meet all my childhood pals. I'm sorry that some of them are not here. I'm looking forward to all the rest of the celebrations.
I used to live in Palnackie. I was born in 1949. I moved to Dalbeattie when I was 15, and then I moved to down London when I was 21. I've been away 46 years. I've just moved back to Dalbeattie 2 years ago, and I've come visiting Palnackie and doing the homecoming, and I'm pleased that I've come and met some people I haven't seen for 50 odd years.